Hey guys, this is Fetus, and we are here with April 2015 ban list deck profile for Mecha Phantom Beast. I want to let you guys know that this is pretty similar to the one guy that topped in Germany. Why is that? Well, see, I've been making this deck for a long time now. This was my first ever video on YouTube, was my deck profile of my Mecha Phantom Beast. It's evolved, it's done a lot of changes since then, but I made this build, and then the guy in Germany pretty much had almost the same kind of build. I had the same kind of ideas as his. I mean, you can believe me or you don't believe me, it doesn't really matter to me, but that's how it happened. So sorry for not being as luxurious, or however you say it, more exciting than that. But it is pretty close, but there are some of my stuff in here as well, some of my ideas. So I took it from his and mine and stuff like that. So let's get to it. My deck profiles have been kind of long, so I'm going to go through these pretty quickly to make it easier for you guys. So the effect that all Mecha Phantom Beasts have, except one, that is O-Line, is that their levels manipulate to the levels of the tokens on the field. Their tokens are level 3s, so 3 plus 4 is 7. So that's how they're able to do rank 7 plays. Also, all the Mecha Phantom Beasts have the same effect of, if a token is on the field, they cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect. So you're pretty much manipulating your tokens, and you're doing all the different effects with tokens, and that's how the deck works. This is your searcher. When a Mecha Phantom Beast token, or any token really, is a special summon onto your side of the field, this special summons another one, which would be a Mecha Phantom Beast token. So if one token is special summon on the field, this special summons another, which means you'd have 2. So this would be a rank 10. Or a level 10, sorry. But you tribute a token, and then you're able to search for another Mecha Phantom Beast. It's a really good card, and it's a really good beater to get over Denko Sekka, because this is a 1900, and that's pretty good in this kind of meta game right now. Next, we have 3 Mecha Phantom Beasts Tetherwolf. This, when it's normal summoned, special summons another Mecha Phantom Beast token. Again, it has the same effect as the previous one. Next, we have 1 Black Falcon. This is pretty much the third best one, if you're not counting the tuners, for the Mecha Phantom Beast. Why? This is what this does is when it declares an attack, which means you declare the attack, then the effect activates, not the damage step. So when you attack, or declare your attack, a Mecha Phantom Beast token is special summoned on your side of the field. So when you declare your attack, and that means a special summons a token, which means after that this won't be destroyed by battle or by card effect. So it actually is a pretty good way to get more tokens onto the field in that aspect. Next, we play the, in my opinion, the best tuner, Mecha Phantom Beast O-Line. Got 3 of them. This card is what makes the deck so much faster, and it makes it a lot better. And pretty much what it is, first off, it's a level 2 tuner, which is really good for this deck, because with the level 3s, if 2 level 3s plus this makes a level 8 synchro, which is really easy in this deck to make level 8 synchros. Also, when this goes to the field, it can be either by sent to the graveyard by your Foolish Burial, or by whatever. You can it special summons a token onto your side of the field. Also, if this is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, and then you can have another normal summon of a Mecha Phantom Beast that turn, but it has to do it immediately after this is banished. So it's not like the caster effect for Evil Swarms. It doesn't stay. You just have to do it right away, right after you banish this. So it helps the deck a lot. It makes it a lot faster. So in my opinion, you need to play 3 of these. The guy in Germany also played 3, and I can totally see why. Next, we play 3 Reborn Tengu. When this card got to 3, this is the deck that I mainly thought of, because how this deck works is by controlling, or by stunning, or however you say it, and this helps with the aspect of level 4 wind, and because the wind makes it a lot better for this deck too, because it goes well with your wind arts, and it helps you with your Chidori plays and stuff like that. Then we play one Thunder King Ryu because pretty much the reasoning of it is that you don't want them to get more advantages than you are. It will happen because this deck is a little slower, but this helps with it. So the one Thunder King Ryu helps. Obviously if it was higher on the ban list, like maybe at 2, I'd probably play 2 of them. But it's not. That's it for the monsters. Then we play only 6 spells. 2 Scapegoat. 2 instead of 3. I used to play this at 3 a lot, but it clogged too much. 2 is perfect because you can't summon it all the turn you activate this effect. So you kind of have to use it beforehand and then special summon your other stuff to use their effects in that way. You're usually going to be doing this with Mega Raptor or with your O-Lion to synchro summon, stuff like that. Then we play one Dark Hole because Dark Hole's good. One Regeki because it's better than Dark Hole. One Book of Moon because Book of Moon is really good even to this day. And then one Foolish Burial to put your O-Lions in the graveyard. Next for the traps, which is pretty much the second half of the deck. 3 Phoenix Chains. I seem to be doing 3 Phoenix Chains a lot in my decks, but I am not going to be stopping anytime soon. This is just one of my favorite cards right now because of the fact that it can stop effects, it can stop attacks, and you know what I mean? It's, in those 2 aspects, it just makes it a lot better to me, in my opinion, than Breakthrough Skill. Even when Breakthrough Skill was there, obviously I would cite it in for the artifacts, but I still had my Phoenix Chains. I just like them too much. Next we play 3 Mind Crushes and then the 1 Mistake. If I had 3 mistakes, I'd play 3 mistakes. Don't get me wrong. And I'd probably play like maybe one of this, or I'd play something else besides one of the Mind Crush. But the 3 Mistake helps a lot with them not getting more advantage than you do. But because I don't, Mind Crush helps with that aspect too. So it's pretty much you're trying to do your stuff while trying to stop them from getting more advantage than you. Because this deck is a little slower, like I said. Next we play 2 Mirror Force, self-explanatory. People overextend themselves or I don't remember how to say it, but they overextend too much and you punish them for it. Next we play 2 Trap Tricks, Trap Holes. This is because of Trishula. This is because of Trigger. Like a lot of the metagame right now has a lot of special summons because, well, obviously because of Vanity's Emptiness being gone to only to 1. Now this helps a lot with that aspect of trying to make them a little slower down to your pace. Then we play 2 Aerial Recharges. This becomes cloggy as well as Scapegoat in that aspect. It is a good card, especially when it goes with Mega Raptor or O-Lion or something like that, but 2 is perfect. I like it at 2. Then we play 2 Wind Arts. This card is phenomenal. Let me just put Compulse right here. Why? Because that means it's pretty much we're playing triple Compulse in this deck. I don't play 3 of these because of the problem of you don't want it. It is good, don't get me wrong, but you want to tribute monsters that you want to be tributed to get rid of your other opponent's monsters. So like you want to use this on Reborn Tengu or O-Lion or any of your tokens, but if that doesn't happen, if you're having a bad hand or you're having a slow setting up, this isn't very good in your hand. So you want to make sure you get this at the right time, and if you do it at 3, you're going to get it way too much, and you're not going to want it when you need it. You know what I mean? Next, we play 4 1-ofs as in Vanity's Emptiness, because Vanity's Emptiness, Tremendous Tribute, Solemn Warning. It helps again with them going as slow as you, and then 1 Ring of Destruction. I'm sorry, it's so freaking bright. It's just so shiny. Alright. Next is the extra deck. Hold on, let me get this. Okay. We play 1 Lightning Chidori. It's all wins. There's no reason why you wouldn't play this. This is a great XYZ. And if your deck can make it, you definitely want to put this in the extra deck. Gaga Cowboy for that 800 points per game. It's pretty much. You should have this in almost any deck. You know what I mean? Unless something like my Fire Fist and you have the Heartland Draco. Even if so, I probably should put that in there. Castel, because it's the stable at this point. One Exciton Knight, because they probably will get more cards than you on the field unless you're talking about tokens. So this helps a lot with that aspect of putting them down to your level. Then for the rank 7s, we have one Big Eye, because Big Eye and Big Eye is awesome, and then one Draco Sack. I would have 2 Draco Sacks in here, or maybe like 2 Big Eyes or something like that, whatever. If Tempest was still at 1, Tempest would definitely be in this deck, but it's not. So the reason why I only have 2 rank 7s is because it does take a little bit of setup to get these rank 7s out. So the 2 rank 7s that are here are perfect because you're going to not be going into these as much as you think you are, unfortunately, unless it's Draco Sack, of course, but still, 1 Draco Sack is just fine. Draco Sack is good and all, but it's not that great in the meta right now because of Trivor and because of Necros and everything. So, yeah. Then 1 rank 10, as in Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon Gustav Max. You will have no idea how many times you get this off. Wow, Purity Bunny. Get this off. Because this is so easy to get off. Just like, I know I was saying like the rank 7 aren't that easy, but these 3 cards are the most ones you're going to be going into if you even go into your XYZs. But this is a pretty easy as well to get off of, not gonna lie, because you just need two tokens and then the 2 Mecha Phantom Beasts out on the field, and with O-Line that makes it a lot easier. So Gustav Max, and you can go for game for this very easily, especially if you can attack directly. Also, that's 5,000 points of damage in 1 turn if you can attack with this directly. Next for the Synchros, we have 1 and 2 Armades. I took this idea from the guy from Germany. It totally makes sense why this is amazing in the Burning Abyss matchup and Shadal's and stuff like that. It's going a little long. So we have 1 Goyo Guardian because it's still good. Stardust Dragon, Thought Ruler, Crimson Blader for the Necros matchup. Jocelyn, this is actually pretty good in this deck. It is a little harder to get out because it is a rank 9. But, I mean a level 9, I'm sorry, but it still is really good in this deck, and once it goes to the graveyard, you can search out Book of Moon, and to be able to search out Book of Moon is pretty good. Then 1 Leo, because this is Leo, and Leo is really good stuff. Then we have the 2 tokens, because you should definitely at least have some tokens to not be confused. So guys, that's it for this deck profile of Mecha Phantom Beast. Tell me what you think. Go to the comment section below, tell me what you would take out, what would you put in. Just tell me what you think about it, because I am very interested, because I've had this deck for a long time and now I'm finally at a build that I actually really like with it. So I hope you like this video, like and subscribe for more, and I hope to see you in the next one, guys. See ya!